I'm Scott Jones. I am Senior VP and Chief Scientific Officer for BioBridge Global. Obviously, it's very important because you want your product to be commercialized, right? That's the end goal. So, in order to do that, there are several things you need to do. Specifically for me, I'm all about assay development. So, with that, I would say potency assay development is critical. And the critical parts about it is start early. Don't kick the can down the road. Don't think, oh, I'm just going to do with it later. You really need to do it in preclinical and even in development. And really, to do it, you need to make sure that you have a very good assay life cycle and that you're really doing risk analysis and those type of things. So it's not just the sciencey part, it's also the part of planning and making sure that you do it right. And if you do those things, then the chances of it actually, working right the first time, thus allowing you to get your product quicker through commercialization, that's going to occur. So that's really what we try and do, and that's really kind of what we do at BioBridge Global. The three key pieces of advice I would have for really being able to do it so that your product gets approval and doing it early is, first of all, start very early. Start as early as you can. So start in your preclinical or your development. Second of all, make sure that you have some kind of assay development plan and stick to it. And because of that, it'll allow you. And then the other thing specifically for potency is start big. In other words, more than likely, you're going to have about 6 or 7 assays that you start with. And then as you go through your different phase one, phase two, you can kind of weed it out. So then at the end, when you're actually commercialized, you really only have like 1 or 2 assays, but they're the best assays and they're the ones that are truly showing potency of your product. Thus, FDA or other regulatory groups are going to be much happier with that.